Is Sea of Thieves going to make a comeback in 2026? I want to take a look at this TikTok by Jinxie and see what he has to say.
Next games to revive as a community, bro. Okay? So, the number one most requested game was Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves was the number one most requested game. Their comment literally got deleted. I'm assuming people spam reported it that, like, hate Sea of Thieves or something. But I think this game could be a really peak stream, bro. Now, these are the next games to...
Let's get this paused. If you don't know who Jinxie is in the streaming community, even as an old guy like me, he is a legend. This dude is the pillar of discipline. Played the same game, played Counter-Strike every single day for years and years and years, and knew exactly what he was building. And I think he's tapping into it here. Sea of Thieves is underrated. I know a lot of people are hating on it for a lot of different reasons. The game has changed over the past 8 years, but there's a lot of untapped potential for storytelling within Sea of Thieves. I know that there's a new content update coming out tomorrow, so that's going to be a really big deal. I personally really think that Sea of Thieves is going to make a big comeback in 2026 in a major way. I know that they still have development plans. I know that there's a lot of work that they need to do on Hourglass. They need to work on fixing that. I know that they need to add a bunch more content, but we'll see with the new update. I just really think that there are two groups of people that have always hated on Sea of Thieves: people who don't like sailing around, people that didn't get it, people that have thousands of hours and wish it would go back to the old way. But from a new player, started playing it this year for the first time, I can tell you that this game is amazing. And from a streaming perspective, there's so many cool stories and interactions that can happen if you want them to. If you're going to play this game as a BR, or if you're going to play this game as we're just going to shoot and destroy everybody and steal their gold, the game's going to suck for you. But if you make the most of Sea of Thieves going into 2026, a BR, I've heard rumors that a BR might be on the horizon. BRs, like all things, if they're executed well, it's all about pacing. With a good BR, it's all about pacing, keeping the action going, not letting it drag for too long. I have my complaints about Sea of Thieves, but in all, I think that this is an underrated game, and I think Jinxie has tapped into it. I think that there's so much fun theme streams, right? When you go live, nobody wants to see some mid-tier gameplay. They want to see a story. They want to hear the storyline. They want a competition. They want to see something interesting. There's got to be a theme, and I think Sea of Thieves is really great for that. I think Arc Raiders is great for that as well. I think there's a lot of untapped potential in Arc Raiders as well for streamers to create, whether we're going to do trial day, or whether we're going to do expedition day, or PvP only, or questing. Same goes for Sea of Thieves. We, when I set my streams up, it's like, we're going to do some Hourglass today. We're going to do some, we're going to create a new character. We're going to try the new mission. We're going to do Reapers and World events. There's all different types of theme streams that you can do with this game without getting bored. You know what I mean? Without getting bored. I think sometimes grinding the game, especially as an older gamer, grinding the game can be really boring. I did a Fortnite stream last night, and as far as community engagement, not that engaging, right? People stop by and they go, why am I watching? What do I want to get accomplished? What is this guy trying to get done here? Whereas Sea of Thieves has a bunch of storytelling potential in the live streaming space. So I personally think it's going to make a comeback in 2026. Let me know what you think in the comment section below.